Okay. So hi everybody. Sorry for the messy hair, but there's a reason. But by the way, welcome back to another video with we are growing in different ways, and that's okay because it's fine. It's okay to grow other ways than somebody else would. It's okay to turn a different direction. It's okay to choose something different. It's okay to literally go down a different direction, a different path, a different turn, a different choice. It's okay. It's totally fine, and that's why I'm here to support you guys, and not only support you guys, but just to prove to myself and to everybody else that it's okay to grow. It's okay to blossom. It's okay to flow. It's okay to take a journey that you didn't expect to take. It could be a beautiful journey. It could be a really bad one. But we all learn our lessons in life. And that's why it's called life, right? It would not be called life if life wasn't hard. It would not be called life. And that's one of my favorite things to use. If life wasn't hard, it would not be called life. And that's what makes life life. Because we all struggle. We all go down different paths. We all go a different direction, and so on and so forth. And like I said, it's okay to grow in your own way. So life is called life, right? Because life is hard. Well, I have a disability, so everything I do is a challenge for me. Some things are easier than others, some things are not. But I have to adapt. And sometimes adapting is hard, and people don't realize how hard it really honestly is, because let's say if you can walk over it and throw something in the garbage, or you can walk over it and turn on the sink, or you can walk over it, grab your toothpaste bottle, and put the toothpaste on your toothbrush. Well, some of those things I can't adapt to, and some of those things I can, but they're really, really difficult. So, to give you a good example, and the reason why I came on here with my hair looking like this is a really good point. So let's see, and I don't care what anybody thinks, what anybody says. This is the reason why I do this. So I'm gonna move the camera real quick. And my hair for me is super, super hard. And so for me, I have to like literally dig out the ponytail or the trungo or whatever you want to call it, this scrunchie. I have to find it, put my nail underneath the ponytail to actually pull it out. And yes, somebody has to do my hair. So obviously, they tie it for me. But if I really wanted to try, yes, I could do it. Hold on, you guys. I have another really good example. Hold on. Wait, 1 second. Okay. So, this cheese stick right here. This cheese stick right here. Look, what? Cheese still in the wrapper, right halfway, because somebody has to open it for me. Of course, it's just life. But sorry guys, I got distracted by the television. Now, the thing going on with my lungs here, see how I sound all congested? Well, when I was a baby, while I'm opening this cheese stick, I'll tell you a little story. When I was a baby, I was 2 pounds, 5 ounces, had to be in the incubator for about 6 months. And I was supposed to be born in March, but I was born in November. So I was way early. I came even before I was supposed to. And again, my parents were really super young. See, got it open by myself the rest of the way. So I just wanted to let you guys know, guys, that everything I do is a struggle. And here's proof. I got it open. Now, she gets to eat it. One thing about me, guys, I love food. I'm a big foodie. I will eat a lot. I eat a lot. I love food. Um, my dad is an amazing cook. He should have been a chef, but um, didn't really follow through with it. But it's something that my dad loves it to do, so I was raised around food, and I just love food. I will eat and eat and eat, and my favorite food is, of course, cheese. I love cheese. I can eat cheese constantly. But and then again, it's not good for me because it makes me well, I'm not gonna say it because it's nasty. But it also makes me phlegmy, so it's not good for me to have dairy, and yeah, it's just not a good thing. Um, but the situation with my lungs, okay, um, so when I was a baby, I was 2 pounds, 5 ounces. I was supposed to be born in March. Don't forget that my parents were 15 when I was born, so they were really young. I had to stay in the incubator for about 6 months because I was so small. And I also had jaundice, I think, when I was a baby. And it was so bad that they didn't let my mom hold me because they didn't want me to get sick, or get infections from getting sick. And so, with being so tiny and so small, I have lungs that don't really, they work. Obviously, I can breathe. I'm still alive, but they cause me a lot of issues to where I cough constantly because I have so much phlegm and gunk in my throat that I can't get up. And they give me like this phlegmy, gross ass cough that I hate so much because I'm constantly coughing and it's gross and it's not embarrassing, but people constantly ask me, "Is you okay? You sick? You sick?" I'm like, "No, people, I'm not sick. I just have my normal every year cough that I get, especially when the weather changes. It gets horrible because I have like super bad allergies. So when the weather changes, the cough gets horrible. So anytime you guys see me, cough in one of my videos, and it sounds really gross, that's right. It's because my lungs aren't short enough to like cough shit up. So that's like what happens when you're born really small and just really, I was just really small, you guys. Like, uh, just, I could fit into the palm of my desk, and that's how small I was. Um, but anyway, guys, like, life isn't easy, and it's not easy for anybody, and we all have issues, whether we like them or not, whether we have a disability or not. We all struggle. We're all human beings, and if there wasn't a struggle, or if there wasn't a issue, if we didn't have any issues and we didn't have any struggle, of course that would be amazing. But everybody struggles. Everybody, you know, has their own way of struggling. You know, whether we like it or not, there's going to be a struggle, because if there wasn't, it wouldn't be called life. And it just wouldn't be life. And so being able to let's just say, because I can't walk, so everything is a little hard for me. Being able, let's say, not go to the restroom by myself, or take a shower by myself. Yeah, that is hard, and I do need help with those things, but that's a part of my life, and that's why life is called life. And it might get to the point where, yeah, I might wish I could do things on my own, but I am thankful to God that I can still go to the bathroom and still, you know, feel like not a baby, because many people, and I'm not saying this to put anybody down, but it's just the truth. Many people who can't feel, or who can't speak for themselves, like, they can't. So how do they say when they, you know, need to use the restroom, you know, have to take a shower, you know, they need food, they're hungry. Another point to this video is there's many people like me. There's so many people with the same disability, but we're all different, okay? Nobody's the same. And to speak, to communicate, I should say, communicate, they have to use their eyes, or they have to scream to make noises because they can't use their voice, or they don't have any control over their voice. So what do? They scream, they make noises, you know, they make facial expressions, they make, you know, noises, they scream, they, you know, cry like human beings. And not everyone has that mobility to talk, to speak, to, you know, say. And I think being around with people with disabilities all your life, we all learn to adapt. We all learn to, you know, use what we got. We all learn to use what God gave us, because I like to say that God made me this way for a reason. And my dad told me once that only the strongest people can handle, having a disability. And I think God chooses those people who He wants to struggle a little bit more than others. I'm not saying that, what I'm trying to say is God gave us challenges to face, and so I think of it that way, because I don't want to think my disability came for no reason. It came for some reason. And, there's always reasons for everything. There's always challenges for every step. There's always, ways to adapt. There's always, things to be better. There's always things that will never get better. But we have to face those challenges. And maybe we didn't choose this life, but maybe it happened for a reason. And I always believe things happen for a reason. There's always a reason for something. There's always, something behind something. The reason why that happened, we may not know right when it happens, but we do know we eventually see why that situation or thing, or just, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, why did that happen? And then you look back, and then you're like, okay, well, that's why that happened. Or, there's always a reason for everything. Everything happens in life for a reason. See, there goes my cough. Sorry. Yeah, but everything happens for a reason, and you gotta take it as, okay, if it's bad, it happens for a reason. Even if it's good, this thing happened for a reason, whether it's good or bad. It might be a challenge, it might be a struggle, but you know what? Shit happens. When it happens, it happens. We have no control over, when stuff happens, when shit's about to go down, we have no control over it. But human beings, shit happens. It's the point. So, when I like, here's the reason, not the reason, here's the deal. When life gets you down, you can choose whether or not to get back up. And if you choose to sit there, then you sit there, and you're gonna sit there until you realize, oh shit, well, I have to get back up, because nothing's gonna happen if you just sit there and don't make shit happen, right? Well, it happens, guys. It's life. It, it's hard, I know. And, shit, it happens. But, you know, what you're gonna do? I would rather just let it happen than it not happen, because that's a part of life. Cause shit happens. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to say that life is amazing, but whether or not, sorry guys, I cannot talk today. Life is amazing because, it's ours for one, and every human being lives their own life and they get to choose. So we all choose our different paths. Whether we want to go this direction, or whether we have to. Sometimes we don't get to choose which direction we want to go. It just comes, and it happens. Hey, like I said, shit happens, right? But anyway, guys, life is beautiful, and we all should be thankful and you know, thank God that we have another day on this earth, that maybe the shit that happened today, tomorrow, I don't know when, happened for a reason. And I hope this video helps somebody out there. I wanted to say thank you for my new subscribers. I'm like halfway to 100, so let's get that of 49 subscribers. It's amazing how many people have already touched with just 8 videos already. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe, family and friends. Anybody here is welcome. Oh, and please make sure, I usually say this in the beginning, but I'm going to say this at the end. Please make sure that your kids, please, do not watch, because I don't want to get banned or, you know, in trouble for, having little kids watch. This channel is not little kids appropriate, so please, for my sake as a influencer, and for your kids' sake, please do not let them watch. It would mean, if you do let them watch, it would be really bad for me, and I do not want to get kicked off of YouTube. So, I actually love doing this for you guys. So please, please make sure that your kids do not watch. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you guys later.